Got a little problem we got to take care of real quick. Those are not good sawmill companions. So welcome back everybody. So I mentioned this log in the last video on fixing that tractor tire, just kind of at the end of the video, and I said we're going to get it up on the mill pretty soon. Well, the time has come. We've got a little short cherry log here, and what we're going to do is we're just going to slab it. There's no sense in trying to get boards out of this because it's got a lot of character, I'm afraid. It's got heart rot. I don't know how deep the heart rot goes. I'll give you a little bit of a closer shot here in just a second. But what we've got here is a cherry log that is 54, almost 55 inches wide. I'm sorry, long. We've got a little crotch right here that might be interesting. This end, total width including this little limb right here, is a little over 19 inches. And this end over here, we've got 14 inches. And it is full of fire ants. So let me give y'all a little bit of a closer look, and then we'll get into it and see what we got. So here's our log, guys. We can see this end right here would have been the upper end on the tree, and this is where our limb was that we're going to get that crotch figure. I'm not sure how much we're going to get, but we're going to try to get that crotch figure out of. And this is one of the contributing factors to the heart rot in this log. Undoubtedly this limb broke off at some point, and water just kept coming in through this knot right here, and exacerbated that heart rot pretty bad. This end has also got the ants in it. It's been laying in the yard, and we have got an ant's nest. I guess it's in here somewhere. I'm not really sure. So that means quite a bit of dirt is probably inside of here. Quite a few ants, and we're just going to cut them up too. The bark looks pretty good, and if you can look at this end right here, you see our heart rot. Not really sure how far up in there it goes. Judging by the other end, a good chance it goes all the way, but I don't think it stays this size. I think it gets much smaller. So anyway, let's cut it up and see what we got. Alright, so I think we're getting into the really interesting part of this log. Let's see what we got. And by interesting, I might mean rotten. So again, this right here is just where the blade rested on the log while it was still going. I'm going to blow this out here in a minute. See if we can get some of that sawdust out. It's really, really pretty. It's really pretty. I'm just not totally sure what to do with it. So guys, I'm kind of having a debate with myself here. I think it looks really, really cool. I think it would make a really nice coffee table, like an epoxy coffee table of some sort. Maybe cut another slab off the bottom to make it flat, or even maybe leave it like it is. Fill this up with epoxy and kind of go from there after it dries. It's going to take a long time for it to dry. But I don't know if I want to take another slab off right here. And basically what that would do, that would expose this heart rot all the way up to here, because it does go up to here. Or if I want to leave it like it is and keep this part up here solid. If I expose the rest of this, I think it would look even more unique with the heart rot going all the way up to the top. But on the other hand, I don't know, it looks pretty cool as it is. And I really can't have it both ways, unfortunately. So let me think about it for a few minutes and we'll see. So guys, I think I've made a decision here. If you look right here, you can actually see light through the other end, so that does go all the way through. So what I'm going to do is, the middle of the pith is about 1.25 inches, maybe a hair more down from this top right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down 1 inch and I'm going to make a cut, and that's going to allow just a little bit of extra thickness so that once it dries, it'll probably warp a little bit. That'll give me some wiggle room to level the slab with the mill before I do something with it. But that will expose, it will open all of this up, and we'll be able to see exactly what the inside looks like, and I think it'll make a cool coffee table after it dries out. So yeah, let's do that. Well guys, I'm gonna have to say, I'm always excited to see what's inside of these logs, but this is breathtaking. This is really something else to see here. This is a special log. That right there is kind of a bummer, but I think it'll be okay. I really think once it dries out and we get some epoxy in there, this is a treasure. That is really, really amazing. I'm just stunned by this. I wish y'all could see it in person. The camera does pretty good picking it up, but it's always better in person. And look at that crotch. This has got it all. It's got a nice crotch figure in there. Got these I mean, we can call these tiger stripes, but they're really just, you know, strips of rot. But, you know, that doesn't go too deep. It's still plenty solid. Yeah. I think making that last cut was a winner. So guys, that's going to do it for this video. I really appreciate y'all watching. I have to admit that I am very, very, very pleasantly surprised at the outcome of that log, and I'm very happy that we went ahead and did that next cut on it, because it was it really revealed a lot of great things that wouldn't have got without it. So anyway, very happy with it. We'll have to do something about these ants, because these ants are just absolutely vicious. I've taken quite a few stings doing this, and I have decided, hey man. And I've decided that I'm probably just going to leave it here in the corner and let it dry and use it as a decoration. So yeah, very, very pleasantly surprised with this one, and very happy with it. We got a strap on the top too, so it doesn't ever fall and squash people like this kind of people right here. But anyhow, yeah, very, very happy with this log. Thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one. Can you say bye?
Bye.
Say bye-bye.
That's what I was going for.
Good job. What do you want? You want a tractor? You want a tractor ride? You want a tractor ride?